They hand it off to Mostert. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And
from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
To Deebo Samuel.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Brings up 2nd and
off the play fake. Jones. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
2nd and 11. At the 49ers' 46-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. Herndon's got it complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On first down, Bell. Stop made by Fred Warner, who was the Niners' leading tackler during their run to the Super Bowl last year.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything.
Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37, 30, past the 20, 10, and they will score. It's a 49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Gold to add the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Makes the score Niners 14, Jets 3. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
56. Mike, 56, right there.
From the 50, it's Darnold. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off by Kwan Williams. There he goes left side. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Sets up first down.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Ball carrier.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Second down and goal. Jones, and they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And it's 21-3.
The kick is good. Makes the score Niners 21, Jets 3. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you get this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Pushing there to Brashad Perriman, and the best part of his game come out of UCF, his ability to run. A sub-4.4 sprinter. They need him now in New York to replace speedster Robbie Anderson, who signed with Carolina. He's going to take over the outside vertical routes that Anderson provided, and they're hoping for big plays downfield.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout
32.
as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And the pressure gets to him again. Quan Alexander. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Taken about 7 yards deep, and Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have.
And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Jaquiski Tartt. But that one is going to sting. First play of the 3rd quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this 3rd quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
11 at the 41-yard line.
2nd and 11 at the 41. Throwing, Jones. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
Off play action. Jones. Dancing to his left. And that's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. Rolling to his right. This is Shepard on the catch. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Jones. Being chased out left. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers.
To Jerick McKinnon.
Jerick McKinnon there to make the grab. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
Yeah, the man out of the backfield gets in for the score.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
First and 10.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Jones. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Denzel Mims, the rookie, the intended receiver there. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the air again, Darnold. A screen to Bell. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. A play fake, and it's Darnold. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for Brashad Perriman. Incomplete. Jimmy Ward there defensively.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Intercepted by the 49ers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's Jones. Off the play fake. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3.
With the score,
Back now here on EA Sports.
3.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. 2nd and 8. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route.
Jones
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.